Hi everybody, I'm Rebecca Kelly from Flat Living Magazine and I'm here today with Mark Allen from Property Management Recruitment, and we're delighted to be able to share the winners of this year's Property Management 50. Before we get started, we do need to apologise for the short delay in getting the winners out, but like the rest of the year or the last 18 months, it's been a busy few weeks for us. So I'll hand you over to Mark and he'll be able to share with you the winners for this year's Property Management 50.
Thanks, Becky. Hi, everyone. Just want to reiterate, sorry for the delay. I know a few people have contacted us just asking when they're coming out. Again, it's been a tricky sort of few months. So yeah, really pleased to announce the winners for the 6 categories. Starting this year, we have property managers. So we have Claire Bates, property manager from Hillcrest Estate Management. We have Claire Hamilton, the regional manager at Encore Estate Management. Emma Baltrup, property manager at Ian Gibbs. We have Emma Catterall, the managing director at EVC Property Management. Jonathan Ward, senior property manager at Remus. Kelly Dowling, development manager at Firstport. Kevin O'Reilly, director at Matthews of Chester. Lewis Casa, director at Transparent Property Management. Melanie Barker, property manager at Firstport. Sanj Solanki, the senior property manager at Parkgate Aspen. Terence Langton, senior block manager at Morgan Management. And finally, Wendy Walker. Moving on, we have the build to rent category. First up this year is Anne-Marie Brown, the founder of Love to Rent. We have Lee Richards, the director of market services at Firstport. We have Chloe Hay, the community manager at Urban Bubble. We have Matthew Finch, the head of asset management at Apo. We have Matthew Smith, the director of asset management at Allsop Lettings and Management. And finally, in this category, Sogul Zarang Chang, the managing director of Way of Life. Next category is the influencers. First up is Benjamin Hume, the director of Evolve Block and Estate Management. We have Fernando Rutter, the founder of Block Management Network. We have Jess Palmer, the COO of PBM Property Management. Second in running, we've got Jodie Fraser of Fraser Allen Estate Management. We have Michael Jacobs, the managing director of MLM, Michael Laurie McGarr. We have Nick Rich, the founder of the Proper Awards, which got released this week. So congratulations, everyone who was nominated for the Proper Awards. Look to see everyone in September for that. We next have Nigel Glenn, the CEO of Armour. Also, again, great work this year, Nigel. Everyone's really pleased with everything you're putting into block management. So thank you on behalf of the sector. We have Tony Heimers, director of Burlington Estates. And finally, Sam Gibson. Next category, we have the Legends, brilliant category that I love presenting every year. So congratulations to everyone here. We have Bernie Wiles, the managing director of BW Residential. We have Niall McGuinness, the head of London Residential at Styles Harold Williams. We have Louis May Gibson, estate director at Knight Frank. We have Nigel Howe, the chief executive at Firstport. We then have Steve Room, head of business development at PBM Property Management. We have Shelley Jacobs, completing the Jacobs double, the director of operations at Michael Laurie McGarr. Stuart Shield, the head of apprenticeships housing at the Learning Curve Group. Finally, in the Legends category, we have the Armour team. So just to make everyone clear here, Nigel felt that everyone has done such a sterling job over the last 12 months that his team as a whole, or the team as a whole, deserves some recognition for everything they're doing for the sector, which the judges clearly recognised. Everyone voted for them. So just wanted to shout out to everyone at the Armour team. They're receiving one of the Legends Awards. I've got a list of the names. We've got Noella, Helen, Yen, Sharon, Lawrence, Jacqueline, Andrew, and Diana. So thank you all for your hard work across the sector. Everyone really does appreciate it. Next category is Rising Stars. So first up, we have Bethany Massey, Service Manager at PBM Property Management. We have Hetty Carpenter, Senior Property Manager at Burlington Estates. We have Charlie Crawley, Key Clients Manager at Rendell and Rittner. We have James Richings, who's a Development Manager at Firstport. We have Joshua Buxton, who's a Property Manager at Kingston Property Services. Sabrina Isles, Development Manager at Firstport. We have Sally Marston, co-founder of Hegarty Property Management, and Sam Levy, Service Manager at PBM Property Management. Finally, we have the suppliers category. First up this year is Aga Banasiak, the Operations and Events Manager at the IRPM. Always does a great job. Well done, Aga. James Lander, the Account Director at Venture. We have Jane Bagus, the CEO of J&E Lifts. We have Paul Bennett, Managing Director at PLP Fire Protection. We have Rhoda O'Sullivan, Assistant Director at Adivu. We have Richard Stone, Director at Stone Contracts. And finally, we have Zoe Southall, the Associate Director at Block Recruit. Congratulations to all 50. I'll pass you back over to Becky.
Thanks, Mark. Congratulations to all of the winners of this year's Property Management 50. You can find the full list on the website, so have a look at propertymanagement50.co.uk. Mark and I would like to say a huge thanks to the judges as well for all their support and the work that they've put into this year's Property Management 50. So our judges were Michael Howard, Matthew McIntosh, Samantha Massey, Rajiv Daya and Cassandra Zanelli. Thanks to everybody for your nominations and all of your support with the awards this year. We look forward to seeing you for the 4th time in 2022.